Hello. Another day is upon us. I hope I can play games better than I did yesterday. I did not even want to play yesterday, to be honest. It was not happening. But let's see. I feel a little better today than I did yesterday. Probably helps that I didn't kill myself in the gym today. Can't leave the house because snow, although I really I'm supposed to run today. I actually really wanted to run. All right. Yeah, I want to run now. Probably not going to do a real long stream. Just do a little ranked with Marth until I can't tolerate it anymore. Ranked until I can't tolerate it. Actually, ranked for an hour. Whether I'm suffering or not, I will tolerate it for an hour. Cody's dad is timing me out. Poor Cody's dad. Poor Cody's dad.
Versus Falco. Ready? Go!
What a crazy username to have. What in the lag is going on? This is not my connection. Where's my up tilt? Who knows? Oh, this guy's played a lot of melee. Some might say too much. If I delayed that ever so slightly. Again. Not what I wanted to do. Not off to a great start here with Cody's dad lagging everywhere. Awesome. Almost had him. How did that hit me? Doesn't even make sense. It's awesome. Banner stage. Cody's dad. Cody's dad. What's up, CatMade33? Thank you for being the one and only viewer. It's very kind of you on this, what would be a lonely day without you as the singular viewer in the universe. Going back. Well, you know, CatMade, you may be my only viewer, but I'm your only viewee. Perhaps.
Versus
Cody's dad has gone boy. Supposedly ads are happening. I don't know. I don't know if CatMade has anything to offer besides a singular statement. Wish my cats were maids. But instead, I am a maid for a cat. Which is maybe what this person's username is implying. Aye. Cody's dad's not even that good, dude. Which means I must be terrible. Oops. This supposed to be a horizontal air dodge. The fair should have hit, honestly. My pivot. Rust and poop. Cody's dad. Appreciate it. You have to be real bald to hit that one. Let's see. Catmaid, are you the maid of a cat? Or are you a cat that is a maid? Which one is it? Or perhaps you're Cody's father.
Versus Roy. Ready? Go!
Cody's dead. Imagine giving birth to the best Fox player in the world. Oh, he went inside the sage. Maybe not giving birth, but planting the seed of the best melee Fox player in the world. It's quite the accomplishment. And possibly a very enjoyable one. Well, I'm sorry, Cody's dad, but looks like the conclusion of the set. GG's. Cody's dad, thank you for the 7.7 points. GG's, Catmaid. Imagine that was you. Hopefully you never can reach the pinnacle of baldness I have achieved. It would be a disgrace to all Baldies.
Versus Sheik. Ready? Go!
Uh-oh. Yeah, that grab missed somehow. Platinum 1 Sheik that also plays Game & Watch. My forward smash didn't come out. Hit the pivot though. Get out of here. Getting trolled. God himself is trolling me. And for what? Are you kidding?
Versus Sheik. Ready? Go!
So the thing I have to remember about this matchup is I need to grab and up throw at low percent, low to medium percent. At this percent, I have no idea. Maybe if I catch some bad DI, I can do a pivot forward smash out of forward throw. Or maybe I can just get a read. Like that. My fair was out. Not all the way, but it was out. That was a crazy down air. Grab me for it. Wiener boy. Just empty pivot, man. Like, why is my forward smash not coming out? I must be hitting it on the singular frame where it doesn't come out. Oh well. Oh well. Another Sheik. Excellent. I like Dreamland. Maybe let go of shield, hold down, and just grab, dude. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Maybe so. I think I could just forward smash. I don't think I had to pivot or anything. But even still, I shouldn't be missing these pivots. Yep, that's what I wanted. A high hitting, non-fast fall fair. Okay, thankfully that worked. Come on. What? Yeah, of course. Okay, so that does work on bad DI. Why was he holding in, I wonder, anyway? I don't know. Dude's probably not very good. I'm just really bad. We're both bad, and I'm worse. It's just one of those days. What's up, Raku?
Versus Sheik. Ready?
Been trying to learn Marth, and Sheik is tough. Sure, you know how it is to fight Sheik. You play Link, so that's even worse. I shouldn't have anything to complain about. Smart. Oops, I meant to double jump there. I was hoping something cool would happen there, but I think I could have forward smashed. Oops. I wanted to throw him in the stage. Why did it not work? Raku, do you play Link because you're a fan of the Zelda series, or do you play Link because you're a fan of the way the character plays? Or is it something else entirely? Zelda fan, nice. What's your favorite Zelda game? Wind Waker, good choice. It's my favorite also. But it's also the only one I played to completion. Yeah, Twilight Princess seems cool. I played a lot of Link to the Past, I just didn't finish it. I've not tried any of the new ones like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. But I hear they're very good. Oops. How do you feel about Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask?
If you ain't first, you're last.
What's up, Drew?
Choose your character.
Through that game. You hope we get a classic 3D Zelda next? Classic 3D Zelda? Like, yeah, just like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask or Twilight Princess, something like that.
versus Falco. Ready?
It's true, Drew. I don't know how someone could do something like that. Breath of the Wild is very aesthetically pleasing to me, but I haven't even played it, so I don't know what the gameplay is like. But I do like that it's kind of like that cel shaded look, kind of like Wind Waker, a little bit. Yeah, Drew. I mean, there's a few inches of snow outside, and it's been sleeting for the past like couple hours. But it's not too bad. It's pretty chill. Oops. What about you, Drew? What's the weather out there like? I'd imagine it's pretty similar. But you know, I got power, I got water. Everything's cool. You kind of get everything you're gonna get pretty quick in both games. All that changes is the power of your weapons. I see. I've been looking into the Goemon games. Have you ever heard of those? My brother and I played one on the Super Nintendo. It was the only one that came out on the Super Nintendo in the US, and they renamed it to Legend of the Mystical Ninja. In Japan, it's just the Goemon game. Yeah. That's the one. But it turns out there were three more games on the Super Nintendo after the first one. They were just never localized to the US, so I got translation patches for all three of them, and my brother and I are gonna give them a go. That's what we're gonna do this evening. Let's try out the second game. We've never played the second one before, so kind of excited about that. That's what's on my mind as far as gaming is concerned. As far as Zelda is concerned, I need to play like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, because I feel like those, especially now that they've been decompiled. Do you know about the Ocarina was the first one you beat? First one I beat was Wind Waker, and I think it was the only one I beat. But I really enjoyed it. But they have the decompiled version of Ocarina of Time, so it's like natively ported over to the PC, 60 frames per second, widescreen, high definition textures. Supposed to be very nice. And I think they've done that with Majora's Mask as well. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I know they've done it for Ocarina of Time. So if I do play through it, I'll probably play it like that. Just because the original, while it's the original and that's cool, it also like runs at 20 frames per second. Okay, I didn't let him force dive me. He's been schmooving this whole game. Yeah, I know. I was just kind of like beginning to notice that, Drew. But yeah, Raku, if you want to look that up, what I'm talking about, I think it's called Ship of Harkania. If you have any interest. This is the name of the project, Ship of Harkania.
Versus Falco. Ready?
Yeah, it's worth a peep, if nothing else. Also, I was looking for co-op games to play on the Super Nintendo with my brother, and you know, that's how I discovered the sequel, the Goemon sequels. But apparently, there's ads happening right now. Yeah, Turtles in Time. I have played through that one many times. Not in a long time, but I have played it a lot. We might replay through that, but we're trying to play some stuff we haven't played before. A lot of people talk highly or speak highly of Zombies Ate My Neighbors on the Super Nintendo. I never played it, but I did get it so that we could try it. I don't have my hopes up too high for that game, but yeah, we played a lot of the best co-op games like Turtles in Time, Kirby Superstar. What else? Honestly, I think Legend of the Mystical Ninja is one of the better co-op games on Super Nintendo. We also played through all the Donkey Kong countries. That's not true. That's not simultaneous co-op, but you know, you can do it 2-player. But let's see. Supposedly ads in 5 seconds. I don't know if when or if ads are happening ever, but oh, you have Turbo? Nice, same. But there are co-op ROM hacks for the Super Nintendo now. Apparently they don't work super well, at least based on the little bit of research I did. They're still like work in progress, but someone made a ROM hack for Donkey Kong Country, the original Donkey Kong Country, so you can play simultaneous co-op. So you both can control your character independently instead of taking turns. And apparently there's a 4-player mod for Super Mario World, which I think might actually work well enough to beat the game. I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more. Oh no, I was supposed to grab ledge. You heard Zombies Ate My Neighbors is hard? It probably is, dude. There's this game that was also recommended called Pocky and Rocky, and we tried that yesterday, and we beat the first level, and then the second level is like so much more difficult, and if you die, there's no checkpoints. You have to start from the very beginning of the level. I don't know. Yeah, they are. Which I'm okay with, especially with having save states. It can make it manageable. But like, for instance, we were playing this game last night called Joe and Mac, which we used to play when we were younger and we never beat it. And we got really far into the game. I think we were played for like an hour and a half, and we beat like maybe 7 levels or something. And we died a few times, and it was like, do you want to continue, yes or no? And we would choose yes, and it would take us back to the level. But once we got to like whatever level it was we got to, like level 7 or whatever, it went to the continue screen and it auto selected no for some reason and just gave us a game over. So my controller disconnected. So I don't know if there was like some secretly limited number of continues, because I didn't see a limited number of continues anywhere. But we just got game over, and it reset the entire game. So like every bit of progress we made was deleted. And I was just like, I'm not about to go through all that, like an hour and a half of gameplay again. Because it seemed kind of promising at first. It was like, all right, you know, we game overed, but we can continue at the level we were just at. You know, that's fair. But then suddenly game over, wipe all of your progress, start from the beginning of the game. And we just quit right there. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the... Well, I guess it's like a whack way to increase replayability. It made sense for arcades because, you know, quarters, but for a home console, I think it was just like, our game's not that long, so let's make it super difficult to even beat it. So, you know, that was the way to increase replayability instead of just having extra levels or something. But not all games are like that. Some games are very reasonable with their save points. My brother and I never beat Mystical Ninja when we were kids because you can't save the game in a traditional way. There's no like save files. What it is the game, you'll find places in each level where there's a diary keeper or a journal entry keeper, whatever it's called. And the NPC will give you an extremely long password, this like random letters and numbers and stuff. And I would write it down and they would never work when I would type them in. Oh, I know of that one, Tales of Fantasia. My friends used to play that. Back when I first started playing Melee, some of my Melee friends would play that sometimes. What's it called? Secret of Mana on the Super Nintendo is also action RPG co-op. Yeah, Tales of Symphonia. Speaking of, there's a symphonic green GameCube. Fantasia is on the SNES. Okay, cool. The symphonic green GameCube is very nice in my opinion. I used to want the symphonic green controller, but I quit using controller, so let's see. A Fox player. Sure.
Versus Fox. Ready?
Make a symphonic green box. Honestly, I could. Could, and I would, Drew, if I cared a lot. But I'm satisfied with the 2 box controllers I have. I got one for home, one for Outer Realm. I could replace the artwork in one to be like a green color, and I have keycaps that are that color green just because I like that color. I could kind of do it already without much effort, besides cutting out squares in a sheet of paper. I hope I'm subconsciously getting a little better with Marth, because, dude, I keep getting laggers today. Like, I know it's not me, because my connection's fine. Like, I'm not dropping frames or anything. Isn't Zane supposed to go for like 140 hours or something crazy? Because whoever he was streaming with was like dozing off while they were playing earlier when I looked. I don't know if they're gonna make it. Well, Zane seemed okay, but do they? I don't know the exact rules. I think there's like a rule command in the chat, but I didn't check it out yet. 2 hours of sleep every 12 hours? That's cheating. That makes it free. Oh, never mind. That's not even hard. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like super easy, but that's pretty lenient. It's still challenging. It's just like, Crudo. No, I lost to a Platinum 2 Fox player. Yeah, I know. I don't think it really counts. Like, there's this one streamer that is doing a Final Fantasy X playthrough, and the stream title is like not ending stream until I complete Final Fantasy X. And it's just like some hours of gameplay and then a sleep stream every day. Just like, all right. It is good for, I mean, it's kind of like a cheat code, but it is good for building viewership. Because if you're live 24/7, more people are likely to discover your Twitch channel. But yeah, I think it's cheating for sure. It's not a true. I don't know how to word it. It's just, it's easy mode. It's assist mode. Speaking of assist mode, did y'all see Mario Brothers Wonder is getting a Switch 2 edition? Because Nintendo just re-releases old games now. That's their whole meta. But also, if you guys don't know anything about Super Mario Brothers Wonder, you could play as Yoshi or Nabbit, and they take no damage. So it's like, basically, if you want to be on easy mode, you pick Yoshi or Nabbit instead of like Mario or Toad or Toadette or Luigi. Or whoever other characters are in there. But apparently that wasn't easy enough for some people to be entirely invincible. I guess because you could still fall down a pit or whatever. So the new version has assist mode where if you fall into a pit, it launches you back out with like a flower propeller type thing. And you're entirely invincible as well. Someone made a good point. They keep adding like super easy modes to these games, but they never add a hard mode. Like, where's the hard mode for the people that want to challenge? It's just easy mode, extra easy mode.
Choose your character.
Well, I guess I may end stream here because I'm only aiming for an hour. It's been 51 minutes. I'm gonna play some Valorante with mis amigos, I guess. Yeah, I just want to get the hour in. I guess 52 minutes in. Let me make sure. Hello? Y'all aren't in a queue? All right. Yeah, I'll play. All right, give me just a second. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go play some Valorante. Drew, perhaps, if possible, if you want, we can run some 2xKO tonight around 10ish again, if you're down. I was mentally prepared to play for a while last night. I was kind of surprised you cut it short, but it's good that we did stop when we stopped because I really needed to get ready for bed. But yeah, we can play tonight again if you would like. I'm down. I had a good time. All right, y'all. Peace.